And real quick before we start the video, we have another YouTube channel. It's called Udropreneur. We work very hard to put good content out for you. It's a little bit different than our Guardian Safe and Lock channel. It's more business oriented, behind the scenes kind of things. Also has a history of our company in there too. We have 3 videos on that. We'd appreciate it if you would check our YouTube channel out. It's Udropreneur. I'll have Randall put a link up here to the channel, and hopefully enjoy that content, and please subscribe to our channel. Thanks. Okay, so it's bright and early, a Monday morning. I just got back in town last night from a weekend getaway, and now we're about to load up this Crescent Shield 12 gun safe, and we're gonna take it all the way to Beaumont. And we're in Tomball, which is just north of Houston, so it's about probably 2.5 hour drive to go deliver the safe. It just worked out perfectly. We had a customer in our showroom that wanted to buy a safe and wanted us to deliver it to Beaumont. Well, in all the 10 years that we've been in business, I've never been to Beaumont to do a job. Well, ironically, we just so happen to have a job in Orange, Texas that we need to do today, which is a access control job with PDK. So we put 5 doors on access control system. So I said, yeah, we can deliver that safe, and we're heading out there. So we're gonna go meet, call them J1 and J2, the 2 Joshes. We're gonna meet them at a storage facility where they're gonna put access control on 5 doors. And then we're gonna be bolting down and delivering the safe in Beaumont, then meeting them over there so that we can help them get that project off to a good jump start. And then we're gonna head back later tonight back to Houston so that they could finish up tomorrow. The 2 Joshes can finish up tomorrow. So I guess this will be another leading from the front for you, and we'll go ahead and get this safe loaded up for you here in a second. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the side of it so you can get right over there. I'm just gonna shimmy it out so it doesn't hit anything. Get it out first, then we'll get it underneath. Cool. Get that side of there. We only need 1 door open to get it through there. All right, let me push that back. I got the dog. Just push this in. Got it? Yep. Cool. And then grab that piece of cardboard. We'll need it. Put it over there where I set this down. Where I set this down, the safe is going on the floor. Yeah. Ready? Grab the safe. Alright. I'm going to tilt it actually. Hold on. Let me tilt this thing. Let's get it backwards on its back. Move like it. There you go. Right, not that. Grab the safe. Perfect. All right. All right. This one here. So let's try to I'm gonna try to push the cardboard out. Pull the cardboard? Yeah, try pulling the cardboard out. I might shift with it as I go. I don't want to come off the blanket, that's why I'm not pushing the blanket.
Yeah, it's almost off the cardboard.
It is? Yeah. Stick that underneath it. The way I put underneath the cardboard can. That way it doesn't accidentally go. Got it? Yeah. I'm going to try to still push the cardboard with it. Alright, grab that side. This is going to stop it. Alright, let's try to lift it and get on top of this thing. Just a hair of it. There you go, it's on now. Okay, so we loaded the safe. We're gonna head to Lowe's real quick, grab some extra bungee cords to secure the safe a little bit better because this is a long drive. And then we'll update you along the way. We're just gonna take it all the way to Beaumont, on the road the whole time, deliver it, bolt it down, meet up with the Joshes over there in Orange, Texas, and then we'll show you some of the install that we're doing on that access control system. All right, guys, so we just stopped at Elliott's Electrical right here in Tomball to grab some watertight compression couplers. That's the one thing we didn't have. The only place we can get those at are an electrical supply shop. So we went by and got the couplers. That's what the Joshes told us we needed to grab. So we grabbed that. We got the safe loaded. We got a switch we needed for the access control panels because they didn't have enough ports. So we gathered everything that we needed, and now we're hitting the road, and we'll I guess show you a little bit more along the way, maybe about an hour in the trip. Okay, so we're about an hour 15 minutes, hour 20 minutes into our trip. We're here about probably 20 minutes away from our destination in Beaumont, near Saratoga, on 105. So we got about another 20 minutes, then we'll be arriving at the house, and then we're gonna unload this Crescent Shield 12 gun safe and bolt it down, and then we're gonna meet our other team up at Orange, Texas, which is about another 30 or 40 minutes away from this job site. So we'll keep updating you along the way, and then we'll show you what we're getting into at the two jobs. Thanks. So we got the safe in. We just gotta bring it into the room real quick, bolt it down, and then we'll be on our way. So we're about to move it on this blanket right now so we can slide it into place so we can't get the dolly in the door. So we're gonna slide it on this heavy moving blanket. Okay. This guy. Grabbing all that. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Gotta get it through that doorway. It's right in the spot. All right, so we're gonna get the hammer drill ready. Bolt down this guy right here, CS12E. We're gonna use the small anchor, so you need the which bit? The one that just works for this one. That's way too big, you can tell. Tip, tip. Put a tip and tip, check it. Is that right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, load that one up. There you go. Yep. Okay, we got an outlet around here. Possibly. Okay, cool. Let's plug it into there. Hopefully it'll reach. Okay, so I'm gonna mark these 2 holes here, caddy corner. There's no need to put 4 in. If the customer wants to pay extra to have them, we put them in if they want them, but most cases 2 are fine. So I've got the safe where I want it, just making sure back where I want it, which it needs to go a little farther back actually. So let me close this up. Now he's got it. Make sure I have the same amount of distance. Put a finger between the back, see how much room we have. Yep, that's about right. All right, now we're good. And of course, we're gonna change the combination before we leave. Okay, so I'm gonna mark these two guys down. Okay, let's move this guy out of the way, and then we'll bolt it out. So I'm basically just going to cut a square out around the hole, and the reason why I'm cutting a piece of the carpet out is if your hammer drill through the carpet, it'll start spooling up around the bit, and it'll start pulling your carpet and running down the carpet, so we don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and just get a square out of here with the chisel. Okay, now I got the carpet out, the spooling, set that over there. Let's move the safe back into place and bolt it out. I drill the hole, actually we're gonna move the safe back, drill the holes. I like to drill it with the safe already in place. So we're gonna move it and drill it in spot, and drill it while it's in spot. Okay, so we just got done delivering the safe in Beaumont. So we got about a 25 to 30 minute drive closer towards the border of Louisiana and Texas. We're gonna go to Orange, Texas. It's a small city over there. It's probably 5 minutes from the border of, maybe 5 to 10 minutes from the border of Louisiana and Texas. So we're a little while away from home, and we're gonna go see if they need us to go grab any other parts or if they need an extra hand, and we're gonna help them out for probably the remainder of the day. And then after that, we're gonna head back, and they're gonna stay in town and stay at night and get back to work tomorrow. So we'll keep you updated. Okay, so we just went to Lowe's. We picked up about 170 feet of conduit, EMT, the metal conduit, and all the little compression connectors for waterproofing, and all the little junction boxes, and all those sort of things. So we picked up all that, and now we're headed back to the job site. We didn't show you the job site yet, but we went there, checked it out, checked out a couple of doors with the Joshes, and then found out what we needed to get, and that's where we are right now. We're headed back with all the supplies. So once we get to site, we'll show you what the end game is there, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we're at the job site here in Orange, Texas. We're going to be putting access control on 5 doors, as you can see all the way down the side of the building. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting badge readers on all 5 of the doors, and then we're going to be running conduit into the ceiling from the outside and down to the reader. So we put a surface mount strike on the inside of each door that interacts with the panic bar and the reader. So really just got reader, panic bar, conduit going up from the reader into the ceiling, all the way back into the office and to the IT closet. And we're doing that on 5 different doors. So we'll show you some of the progress as we go along. As of now, we've only basically fresh installed the surface mount strikes. This is where we're going to put the readers. There's the electric strike. Set down there. We've got the box mounted on the wall for the reader, and then we've got the conduit box right there coming out of the wall in the ceiling. And what we're going to do is run a conduit down, and then down to the door to the reader, and then here over and down to the reader, and then over and down to the other reader. And then down the hall, we'll be running all the cables back to the panel. And then on the other building, there's 3 doors in this building, and then on the other building, there's 2 doors. And the same thing coming out of the ceiling, coming down to one reader, coming over to the other door, down the reader, and then popping through the other side of the wall into the back of the strike. So it's getting pretty late here. Me and Lucas got to head all the way back to Houston, because we're not staying the night over here in Orange, but the rest of the crew is, and they're working here all day tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night, but we'll update you when we get back to town. All right, so it's been a day or so after we finished the project out there in Orange, Texas. I didn't get to record an ending for this video basically until just now because it was so late when we got back. But I'll have Randall put some still frames up here on either side of me so that you can see what the finished product looked like on the outside of the building with the conduit coming down to the readers and things like that. So, and where we mounted the panels. So I'll have him put the still frames up here so you can see the finished product. We appreciate you tuning into this video. Thanks for tuning into another Leading from the Front. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification button to get alerts whenever we put out new content. We appreciate the support as always. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. We're on all the social media profiles. We appreciate the support as always. And don't forget, check out our other YouTube channel, Udropreneur. It's UDROPRENEUR. Please check out our content on there. You get a lot of other content and different angle of the business from that channel. So we appreciate it as always. Thanks again.